Hi there, welcome back to DefenderKev's workshop. It's been a while. How you doing? Now, I know it's been a couple of years since the last video. I'm just going to skip over that completely. The Land Rover is still here. It's not running at the moment, so there may be a few more videos on that, but I found myself with a little bit more free times, and I've got some new projects. So my dad passed away a few years ago, and I've been slowly getting all the bits of the bikes that he had from back in the 60s. I've been slowly moving them from down south to up north. I've got enough to be starting. Now I've got 3 or 4 different Velocets. Now my dad had this great thing of when he stopped riding, he took everything apart. So the engines were in one place, the frames were in a different garage, there were boxes of nuts and bolts. So it's like having 6 jigsaw puzzles all thrown into one box, no pictures, and having to solve them all. Plus not being good at jigsaws to start with. Now, the one that I've got here is a 1965, I think, cotton. I think it's a double Gloucester. And when I got it, it looked like this. And obviously, with that one being the most different from all the others, it's probably going to be the easiest one to put together. So what I've done is I've taken the front forks off, taken them apart, and I've been cleaning them up, taking all the paint off. So this is one of the forks. It's quite old and rusty looking. This is the other one that I've actually been cleaning everything off. The yoke is there. I've got all the other bits. And I'm going to put everything back together once it's all cleaned up and respray it. And then I took the wheel apart. It's a wire wheel. So here's the hub. I've polished it up as well as I can. I might give it another go. And there's a chroming place fairly near me. So I had a bunch of the parts chromed, including the front rim, which I think they've done a cracking job on. So basically, the first few jobs you're going to be seeing on the videos are me putting the forks back together and then me putting the wheel back together. Because it's a wire wheel, I've got to put all the spokes back in the right order. I did take a ton of photos, and then I need to make sure they're all done up to the right tension to keep the wheel straight, and then we can crack on putting this back together. I also did rebuild the engine, but it's still leaking, so we'll do some videos on stripping that back down again and putting it all back together. I just think this would be a nice project to have a series of videos. Now, to be clear, I am not a motorbike engineer, mechanic, anything like that, so don't take this as gospel a how-to manual. It's purely for entertainment. I hope people find it interesting, and yeah, I'm hopefully going to get more videos out in the near future. So thanks for watching, welcome back, and we'll do some cool stuff in the near future. Bye for now.